Hello. Hey. Good to see ya. It's Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every day, among other things. And today is Monday, August 24th, and I am ready to do it. But I'm so glad that you have stopped in to witness whatever may come here. So I hope you had a good weekend. Without further ado, let's just get to it. Because as you know, Mondays are a quick pass. I have my delicious, once again, I made a thing at home that looks so fancy. It's not. It is a protein shake that went in the frother. And my beloved Cometeer coffee. But we're ready. So let's just do it. Let's see what we're working with. All right. I guess yesterday I blew up the size of the puzzle. It just blew up the size of the clues. So I'm not going to do that again. Well, maybe I'll do it. Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry. I don't know what happened here. Okay. I'm going to try just a little bigger. Yeah. Let's that's very tactful. Okay. Apex. So that is the highest peak of something. That could be acme. It also could be peak. Poo. Now, here's what I'll say about this. Using apex as the clue for acme. I mean, they are synonyms, so I don't know. Like the period known as the Middle Ages. Okay. Well, I didn't say before, but the storekeeper on The Simpsons is a poo. And a Robert Frost creation is a poem. So it's odd to me that I can't get these downs right away, but yeah. Criminal sphere, I think, is underworld. And like the period known as the Middle Ages, that's medieval. And I am not entirely sure why we spell it this way. I have seen students referring to this period in writing as MIDEVIL. It is not medieval. It is medieval, but I'm not sure what the root of that word is. Leave the cocoon. It's as simple as emerge. See, I came in with the Sunday mindset. That will not help you on a Monday. Knives Out director is Rian Johnson, spelled this way. So he also directed all of the Knives Out movies, the first two of which I love. And the third one is an absolute waste of time. Floral Van Gogh subject is an iris. And sparrows are to cheeps as crows are to. So cheeps are those animal groupings, like a group of peacocks is called a parliament, stuff like that. So I don't know the one for crows. We'll find out. Oh, I'm sorry, I just saw it. Sparrows make a cheep sound when they, do their bird song, and crows caw. I don't know how I feel about that as a clue, but, whatever. Get it done. Nothing's coming to me today. Grilled at a taqueria is asada. And group that entertains troops, ISO. Tuesday in Lyon is Mardi. And I know that because of Mardi Gras, and that's the only reason. Because remember, French. I'm not good at it. So, sat at a red light would be idled. And this is Nadia. Oh, you know what? It's not ISO. It's USO. I'm like, that's not a thing. Cumin is the curry ingredient, and Nadia, Comanche. Tsunami, I think, is tidal wave. And that gives us the kind of overall any foreseeable difficulty with a hint to 17, 25, 50. Okay. Okay. So there you go. Let's come over here. End of the Greek alphabet is omega. Philharmonic group is an orchestra. And many viral post is a meme. Common motive in murder case, revenge. What's this? Nashville honor. Bleh, who cares? Any foreseeable difficulty? We will continue to find out. Apparel is gear, I think. And word after Virginia, Georgia, Virginia, or low. Oh. I don't know. Uh-oh. Gear's not right. Because the often torn knee part is an ACL. Aha. Which gives us tech here for Virginia, Georgia. Low tech. And maybe this is garb. Yeah. Okay. And any foreseeable difficulty, I think is hell or high water, as the saying goes. So we have underworld is hell, tidal wave is high water. So we're going to see another pair like that at the bottom. Big name in movie theaters, I think is low, although I don't see that so much anymore. They may have been bought out. A Confederate soldier, is that a Reb? I think so. This must be WNBA. Caitlin Clark, yes. Follower of latch or catch onto. Chinese computer giant. Okay. Yasser of the PLO, Yasser Arafat. Oh, how I miss him now. He, in part, kept all of this current chaos from happening, 30 years ago. Enemy is foe. And hate unit is a Baal. Okay, I see it now. And the Chinese computer giant is Lenovo. Cousin of a curtsy would be a bow. We're going to have an Oreo here, I think. Oh, no, we're not. Mind metals. Okay, we know it's Estee Lauder, and so these should, check out. Auld Lang Syne. And Three Sisters sister. This is going to be Olga, I think, because that's the Chekhov play, Three Sisters. Clerical vestment is an alb. True dat. Edgar Allan Poe. And I'm assuming this will work out. Like many horror flicks, gory, I think. And Rhea Perlman of Cheers. She played Carla. Okay. Presentations with an 18-minute limit. TED Talks. It used to be 10, I thought. Okay. And we have Elba Idris and Tampa Bay. Oh. Raise. What's this? Okay. That, I think, is right. Zoomed past. Okay. Raced by. I guess. Fill in for. Okay. A baby bovine is a calf. And filled pastry would be eclair. And fill in for act as is fine. Ella Fitzgerald. And I don't know. I'm going to guess it's Zhang. Yeah, this is Zurich. And so I do think, and I don't know if that's at 3/4 of the way. I think it did. We missed halfway. So if you would, at 3/4 time, please subscribe. Just waltz over to the subscribe button. See what I did there. Stop in the afterlife. Purgatory. Fury is ire. And plumbing conduits are pipes. Pretty obvious. Okay, let's come here. Aretha Franklin. Of course. We don't even need to know the name of the song. Pith is the white part of an orange. We have echo. And what's this going to be? Okay, shag. And the non-share is a hog. Okay. Source of fleece. This is probably going to be you. Because sheep doesn't work. Okay. Renter's counterpart is an owner, of course. And I don't know that right off the bat. But I'm going to put you in because that's the source of fleece. Needle mischievously. Oh, this is... okay. Okay. I think this is going to be Eli Manning. One of football's Mannings. I can't think of the other one, but it's not 3 letters, that's for sure. Coder's counterpart to if is else. When you're writing computer code, or programming code, you use a bunch of like if this then that statements, and you use else is one of the words in the code. Okay. Natural wonder in Venezuela is some kind of falls, which would be the high water, and this would be the hell component, although I argue with that because purgatory, famously, not hell. Okay. Yeah. IKEA is the international retailer. Letters on an invitation, I think, would be RSVP. That seemed to make sense. And yeah, it's Angel Falls. Oh, now see, that would have been nice. I'll tell you what I'm thinking here after we're done. Tease is needle, mischievously. And seals. And Ernie else. Okay. Not a huge surprise. We did it. Dang it. Why do I always hit the wrong? Sorry, you'll hear the song again. It's really just because I want you to hear the song on my behalf. Yeah, we're well over average here. This one, I rail against Mondays being too easy. This one was not. It had some tricky little things in there, or certainly things I wasn't seeing. I don't know how tricky they were. Here's what I was thinking would be awfully nice. So you have hell or high water, and I thought what might happen here is, so you've got the high water, but you have like a heaven reference with angel. And wouldn't that have been nice to do, instead of hell or high water, do something along the lines of hell and high water, and do each water thing have a heaven or hell component to it, like Angel Falls, or I don't know, devil. I don't know, there's got to be a devil something somewhere, right? So anyway, I thought maybe that's what we were doing, but then I got mercilessly pulled back to reality when I realized no, it is merely a Monday. So I think the issue for me here is that I entered some wrong stuff that led us astray, and in a Monday when the best times are so fast, you really don't have that luxury. Garb being one of them. I originally had gear in here and nothing was looking right. But let's see, what can we... I will give a shout out for cumin. You don't see that every day in the puzzle, so that was nice to kind of see. What else do we have here? Raced by? Nah, I mean, okay, whatever. Hang on. I have a pushy program here. Zurich was nice to see, I think, here. That's about it. You know, I mean, whatever. It's a Monday. We got it done, and that's all that Mondays ever require. So let's have a look at the stats. We kind of know what's going to happen here, but I have been working on the archive and got a couple more of those. Boy, January 2015, what was I doing? It's like a month of puzzles I started and never finished. So as I make my way through that month, my solve rate is going to continue to go up. And yeah, we are quite over our average today. I'm generally feeling slow today, so this fits in with the whole theme. Anyway, there's not much more to say. Monday is as Monday is. So I think we should call it there. Let's keep it nice and tidy today. So thanks for being here. On your way out, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, please. Appreciate it. If you have, thank you. And thanks to everybody who has started leaving comments. I love to hear why you're here, what brings you here, how you got here. Not in life necessarily, I mean to this channel. So if you're inclined, leave me a comment and just tell me kind of the deal. And certainly if you have any questions or something you want me to pay attention to or whatever, just let me know. Otherwise, you can hear June barking. So that means only one thing. We're done here. I will see you tomorrow for the Tuesday. And until then, have a killer start to your week. Mine is slow and foggy, but we'll get there. I'll see you tomorrow.